Hi everybody, this is Titans of Darkness. We're here to give our thoughts on the recent Akame ga Kiru chapter 34, Kill the Demons. I already did a chapter review for my main channel, but I figured, let's do an afterthought view for everyone in Titans of Darkness for it, and so on and so forth. So, tell me what you guys thought.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
The color pages were beautiful as hell. Thing looks like he's fucked right now. Rabbit, he looks like he's fucked.
Yeah.
And one of the guys, he just straight up looks like the fucking Spiral King.
Yeah.
You talking about Zen?
Yeah. He straight up just looks like the Spiral King,
Yeah. Kind of bearded man. Bearded man.
So next chapter seems epic. Akame versus Han.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Definitely.
Isn't that one thing the Akame speaks off against? That's a Tegu, right?
Yeah, it is. It's her Tegu is feathers, so she can fly, and she uses her feathers as piercing daggers.
Yeah.
When she attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
No man, she's confused. Just like fuck, the other guy's name. Susano.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. Which, I want to take a wild guess and say that Susano might step in. Because I don't know if a comic can face off against a human Teigu type. Or a living Teigu type is what it's called.
Yeah.
I can see Susano coming out. Possible.
It's possible, too. I see that happening.
And someone has to come help fucking Robin because he's going to get fucked.
Well, you know what? Funny.
Honestly, sorry to interrupt. We haven't really seen Raba fully go all out yet. We've seen bits and pieces of him going all out, but lately it seemed like Raba is more of a sensory kind of person, where he builds, like the sensors around like an area or a base that they'll be staying at, and he feels the enemy coming by because they're gonna hit one of his strings.
Yeah.
Can't he make barriers? Like he did.
He makes barriers, but
yeah, that's what I was pretty much saying.
Yeah. And the thing about it is that it seems to me like the big guy who looks like the Spiral King, he's telling the girl, "Oh no, not yet. We're gonna wait." He didn't want her to go jump right in and attack him and try to kill him. So,
actually, what I got from that was she's like, "Yeah, let's kill him." He was pretty much saying like, "No, we're not killing him. We're freeing his soul."
Yeah.
Which is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
As killing him.
Well, we can see there he's pretty much like idealistic.
Mm-hmm. And the other thing about this chapter, besides the thing with Tatsumi, that really interested me, was two things. Wave and the General. Both of them were in situations where they were saying to themselves of like moving forward. The General, she was pissed off at the fact that she could not get the better of her subordinate who is part of Night Raid, the leader of Night Raid. And then you had Wave, who was really upset by Boar's departure, from them dying, and for Kuromi. So
yeah,
I'm just waiting for Wave to fight like Tatsumi.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. The thing that gets me is this: the moment they find out that Tatsumi is part of Night Raid, the General, if she finds out and someone kills Tatsumi, holy shit. I pray for the individual, because that individual is going to be butchered.
No, I don't know why, but I just don't see Tatsumi dying.
Yeah.
I see him getting close to that deathbed, but I don't really see him dying.
Yeah.
I see more of that, like, where he might get stabbed or whatever, and then he might seem dead, but then it'll be that thing where he finally learns how to use his Teigu even better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. As long as okay, this series has death flags, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
when we see if one chapter we see so much background about this about our main character, that'll signal his death flag. Because every time we get development of a character's backstory, they die.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what happened with Sheer.
Well, not necessarily though, because we got great development for what's her name, General Edis, and she's still fucking alive.
Well, that's true, but the thing.
She's alive, and so is fucking Senyu. She's alive still too, and that little bitch should be fucking dead already.
Yeah, she should be dead. She, the way I look at it is that the first two deaths of Night Raid were Brought and Shears. Brought was more of like, I'm passing this on to Tatsumi. Shears' death was more to the point where it was like a real, it hits you hard and it's very emotional death. Because she was like emotionally attached to some point with Tatsumi after he just lost his friends who, went to the capital and got butchered. So So that was the point there. Now, as far as the Jaguars are concerned, I mean, they lost that psychotic doctor. That guy.
Dr. Styles.
Yeah, him. They lost him.
Oh, I love that guy.
That guy's awesome, dude.
And then they had, after that, obviously, Boars. Okay. Obviously had Boars. And, that was emotional because the fact of the matter is, Boars, he had a wife and kid. So you can figure that out.
Not to mention, he was probably, aside from Wave, the most developed character in Jaegers.
Yeah.
Like, there was real human qualities about him. Like, Senyu, she has a fucked up view of justice. Masane, that's Akame's sister, right? Kurome, thank you. Yeah, her, lately she's getting more character development. I'm seeing more of what her character actually like, but before, all she had was just, character idiosyncrasies. That's all she had, in my opinion, before this chapter. It was like, oh, she is a badass with a sword and she likes sweets. That's all we fucking know about her.
Yo, she liked everything. Remember when those guys were, frozen and she, wanted to eat them or some shit? It was, chapter 24.
That was pretty funny. But, and to me, I thought Styles was a good character for him, too. And as great as you can give to a mad scientist.
Yeah.
I might be confused, but I might be confusing two characters, but isn't the chick, the person with the Tengu wings, the same chick with the, that was helped with the, talking about the subordinate getting tricked and all that? Or is that two different people?
I think that's two different people.
Okay. Got me confused.
Sometimes it's hard to tell because, I'll be honest, the author art style makes some characters look the same.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Like Wave looks identical to fucking Tatsumi. I think the fact he has black hair is what makes him just a little different.
I think why he does that is because it's like they're opposite, almost.
We all know who fucking Arnott was.
Yeah. That was so... Oh, man, when I saw that...
That Koro ate.
Yeah, I was like, oh, man. It just goes to show how dark this fucking manga is. Because it was so detailed with the severing of the arm, what it looked like.
That fucking...
Muscles, the marrow.
Yeah, I was like, oh, damn.
It looked like some meat at the supermarket.
I love how she threw that Seiryu too, and she just catches it.
Yeah.
One other thing about this chapter, not one other thing, but I don't keep talking a lot about this chapter actually. But one thing about this chapter that I noticed it did that a lot of other mangas don't do. Okay, lot of mangas would not have gone into such detail on somebody's recovery.
That's true.
They would have just pretty much went like, oh, I found her here. This happening. Captain was this. Then Fu's later, she was well. And then, boom, we're here at the capital. No, like, the author actually took his or her time and developed all of these characters within that flashback. Pretty much putting together the pieces that we didn't see before.
It's true.
Another reason why this manga is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I started this shit 3 days ago. I want to reread it. So fucking good it is.
Am I the only one who's actually thought that maybe he should? Who's the main character again? The fucking
Tatsumi.
Tatsumi.
Tatsumi. It may be wrong, but honestly, would you think he would just like, this general? She has the hot for me. Maybe if I fuck her brains out, maybe she'll forget the whole, capital and all that jazz.
Well,
Maybe.
I mean, the way I look at that relationship between Tatsumi and the general, that chapter where they were alone together, and like she's like, it's so weird because you think that she's way older than what she looks like,
Because she's a general.
Yeah, because it looks to me like they look more like brother and sister.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's on some Kiss X Sis type of shit.
Yeah, but it isn't. He's obviously, I guess he's, like 16 maybe? Tatsumi?
I think so, around there. Yeah.
I bet he was 15.
I don't remember, honestly.
Well, she did make that whole weird request. It's like she'll only marry a guy who's younger than her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
she had that whole list.
She's got that list. Like, okay, one, he can't be born in the capital. He has to be younger than me because I'm a Shotokan. You don't know. Yeah, Justin got that joke. And he has to be happy. He has to have that outlook. And
yeah.
And as soon as he shows up, he got chosen, and she's like, I found him. He probably was like, I just got this weird chill. What the fuck?
She instantly sounds like, you're mine.
But overall, this chapter was very good. I gave it a 3.5 because, it's been a while.
Yeah.
And this was really just an after what happened last week. This was what happened after last chapter, and setting up for the future chapter. That's what this chapter was more or less on.
I'm sorry to mention this, but this motherfucker looks like Heihachi Mishima from fucking Tekken. That one guy.
How about Stan too? That's what.
Oh yeah.
Viral guy, Stan or whatever his name is.
No man, I'm expecting him to pull some Hashima Mishima like the Dragon Gene or some booking like that.
For some reason I see them dying. I just see them dying. Definitely that Ibarra guy. What is that? Ibarra. For some reason I see him dying.
Yo man, I see the Tiger Girl dying next.
No, Leon? Oh my god, if she dies, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I definitely don't see. The only one I can see really dying is Rob, like you said, Rob, or Reb,
yeah.
or I don't know who else. I mean, if Akame dies, though, I'm gonna be really pissed off. I don't want to see Akame die.
I don't think she's gonna die. I think because her name
No,
is
she's gonna fucking die her own sister. She's like the last one who's gonna die, and she's gonna die to her sister.
Did you say Akame guy? Akame?
Yeah.
I remember somebody telling me she might die because that's the name of the manga. They misread the title actually.
Akame must die. Dude, that would be fucked up if that was actual titles. Like Kamima must die.
It just pretty much is Akame guy Akame the killer. That's what it pretty much is. It just made me laugh.
All right, so you guys got any more thoughts to say about the chapter before we wrap it up?
I said pretty much everything I want to say.
I got something else to say.
Sure.
Go for it.
Okay, when it comes to Night Raid, Rava or Leon, either one of those two are going to die. I'm just saying. When it comes to Jaegers, it's going to be either Wave or it's going to be... Give me a second here.
Rand?
Senyu.
Senyu?
With the doll.
Senyu, yeah. Her with the fucking little plush doll.
The dog.
Yeah.
The Jesus Panda.
Yo, man. Her expiration date has already been past due, man. She needs
I honestly believe that the only person I could see killing her is Tatsumi. I honestly believe that.
Oh, remember when she was patting Tatsumi and he was thinking, like, don't fucking touch me.
I hope to, I'm sorry to interrupt you, man, but I hope to God that in one of these chapters, Tatsumi sees her, and she's like, Tatsumi, and he's just like, blitzes right through her, cuts her to fucking bits. She goes, I'm right here to be your fucking friend.
Yeah,
She's just like, what? I mean, cuts her to fucking bits. All you get is just like an inner monologue from her. That's it.
I don't know if I'd be happy, but
I mean,
I don't care about her dying or nothing, but like the way that sounds like a fucked up death.
Yo,
Like,
and I know this is kind of late to say this, but Blanca, you mentioned her, said her name earlier. The chick with the big fucking scissor. What was her name again?
Shears.
Cheers?
Shears, yeah.
Okay. Now, I think the reason why the author killed her first was to pretty much solidify that in the story, not even the heroes are safe.
Yeah. Well, she was the second to die. The first one to die was Brought.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, Shears died first.
Really?
Shears died before, bro, yeah.
Oh, wait, you're right. She did. Oh, I couldn't believe I missed that up.
Okay.
All right, it was
Shears
Shears
the
first.
one.
Then it was Brought.
And I was correct then. Shit.
Yeah. You were right. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I always felt like her death came really quickly. Like,
and out of nowhere.
Like, Brock's death was more dramatic in my opinion. Because we actually got to stay with Brock, we got to learn about him.
Yeah.
You know, learn about what he's about. But with her, it was just like,
Hi, my name is Shears.
it was just, yeah, it's like the minute we learn her name, learn who she is. That's not the door.
I'm sure that I'm going to die this chapter, just so you know.
I love how they tried to give her like some interaction with like Tatsumi, but it was really like nothing.
Oh, Akame is about to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just finished the chapter, just so you know that.
Oh, okay.
Like I just read the last page. I was just like talking as I go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd say I enjoyed this chapter. It was like a lot of dialogue, but it was just it was a build up pretty much.
Yeah. That's all I was saying.
Like it was a build up. So I'm waiting for this build up to be released whenever.
Yeah.
Whenever we
Hopefully.
get another chapter.
Hopefully, this motherfucker who does this manga decides to come out with a chapter in April, because I don't think I can wait until May.
Especially not this build up.
No, not this build
at the
up.
bottom says Suzuku 22, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, so that's our thoughts, people. We're the Titans of Darkness.
I'm going to give it a rating of 3.5.
Okay. Yeah, like that's what I gave it. I gave it a 3.5 too.
Yeah, it was good, but not great.
Yeah, it was really just it was what it was. It was, like I said, a setup and bringing in things that happened from the last chapter. So, yeah. But that's all we got for you guys. I'm Bonkai922, Nostradamus, Whirlpool Inc., Dan Master 20, Hockey. We're the Titans of Darkness.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. subscribe. You know, the story. I will probably upload this tomorrow. I just got a message from Devil Artemis. He wants to interview me. So that's gonna have to do that too. So we're the Titans of Darkness, and we will see you later. Akame got Kiru for the motherfucking win.
Hell yeah.
Subscribe.